Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials. We are doing the Toxic Shock event here. Moving on to the trials, which actually have additional variators outside only the event ones, starting with Crush the Toys, which has been recently made a lot more difficult if you were a person who was leveraging the quote-unquote exploits, which allowed you to pick up and drop the boxes in order to find which one was yours without needing to look at the numbers, because you could avoid the damage, and also being able to jump backwards through the doors and bypass the conveyor belts. That made this trial quite a bit easier, but it is no longer possible. If you don't know, this Toxic Shock event is, of course, going from now until May 7th, and every now and then an alarm will sound, right after which toxic gas will fill the arena, and you'll need to be in a hiding spot to avoid taking damage. The poster secondary objective is also swapped out for drugged rats that you can find. And we're also dealing with increased threat and unreliable doors, which shouldn't provide too much more of a challenge over the ones without variators. The main ones that are going to be a lot more difficult are the next set, which have limited hiding spots. I am rocking Stun, Noise Reduction, Strong Arm, and Incognito. I did switch off of Hide and Restore and go back to Strong Arm for this trial because this is a very difficult trial in my opinion. I did this on Ultra without the exploits that were patched out, and yeah, it was very challenging because of the sound that you do end up making inevitably as a result of trying to turn on the generators to see which box is yours. You are going to be making a ton of noise and attracting a bunch of enemies, so I think I want to have my best possible loadout for this trial as a result of that. So you power up a generator, you look at the screen, we are looking for A854, so we pick up the box and toss it into the compactor. That's the little tutorial section. Usually the generator is far apart from the boxes, but prior to the patch you could pick these up all at one at a time just to see it, and then just immediately drop it, and then it would explode on the ground and cause no demerit to you. We're looking for B350. Never mind, we're not looking for B350. We are looking for D286. Why not? But yeah, you could just do that and then not even have to worry about turning on the generator, which obviously makes a lot of noise, and it made it a ton easier. All right, that's probably gooseberry. D836 was the rub, right? Oh my lord. Yeah, so this is, oh my god, that was close. So this is going to be pretty annoying because you have to kind of time it so that you do the generator when there's not necessary. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! 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 Are we good? Are we okay? Alright, I'm gonna just smash this door open, but we're not really gonna get... Was it 286? Oh, I thought it... Fuck! I didn't get a good look. I'm gonna bash this door down too, and we're gonna run to the other side. What was it? It was 286, so it's that one that's right at the entrance. B350 is what we're looking at now. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. It was already difficult to get any time to look at the stuff with the generator on. But now you have even less availability because it could potentially be gas time. I didn't ask for you to come in here. I'm gonna just be prepared to stun if she comes back here. Oh! And I just heard the pusher come out. But we can make our way back. Oh crap. Is this door accessible? Okay. I have a bit of a knowledge of the layout of this trial now, due to my exploits on Ultra. And of course the strategy that I think is best, okay, well we're gonna have to remember that's behind, but you just pair up your box with one of the boxes that's on the conveyor belt already, because those boxes on the conveyor belt are fakes, which if you pick those up, they will blow up and either hurt you, make loud noise, give you psychosis, something like that. So as long as you remember which box is yours, like normally if you just had the boxes spread out on the conveyor, you would have to use the generator that's in the main room as well, which would be a huge pain. But with this, you are able to just grab the one that you know is yours. And there's Gooseberry, so we're gonna... Oh my god, you know what? Get that out of here. Since we're not on Ultra, we don't have to worry as much about our rig cooldown, as it is much more manageable. Of course, see, we're already almost like halfway to having it back. We're looking at C326 for this one, and yeah, this guy is always pretty annoying in this area. I think I'm just going to give him the brick and then do the generator. C326 is what we're looking for. So yeah, let's check this area. You want to be quick when looking through these ones because there's 2 sections that you could have to search, but thankfully we found it in the first section. C326, and yeah, this... Oh, hi friends. So sorry, I'll have to be going now. That was pretty good actually, since we can now... Maybe we can grab our box. I'm not sure if it's coming through soon. Oh, it is, yes. It also is crooked on the conveyor belt. That wasn't the case before. I don't know if that was part of the patch that wasn't actually listed in the notes. We're probably gonna have to... I was just about to say we're probably gonna have to hide soon. D286. We do actually know which one it is, right? Do I trust myself that that was actually right? That I remember seeing it? I think I do. 286. It's kind of tough with the remembering all this cheese. But we have C off the conveyor belt. I mean, honestly, even with the toxic shock on, compared to Ultra, this is not going to be as difficult, I don't think. We do have a rig recharger somewhere else as well. I don't remember where. So it should be this one. Let's hope. Okay, good. I was not fooling myself with my ability to remember things. Our box is in front. It's also slightly offset. E836. E836. I don't know where the person is. We're just going to send this. And this one is also quite annoying because there's several places to search. But we do have our rig back. E836. There we have our box. Yeah, so having done this on Ultra, where I basically didn't even have a rig because your rig cooldown is so long, this is quite a bit easier to deal with. E836 is what we had. These ones in the outer conveyors don't have fakes. And I figured there would be a rat in here. Give this guy a slip. Yeah, I kind of want to just go all the way around here, potentially, and yeah. Just trying to still look for the rats, importantly. And, okay, we gotta hide. We know there is a bear, or a trash can here that we can hide in. And then we will wait for our box, I think, before we move on. So, yeah. This is just kind of highlighting to me how much more ridiculously insane Ultra is compared to not, because if you're someone who can you get it go away maybe okay, perfect timing. If you're someone who used the exploits exclusively to do this trial, I can imagine this with the variator for the event being quite difficult. But for me, since I didn't use those and I did it on Ultra, I mean, this is pretty easy in comparison. Hey, Gooseberry. Hey, oh, hello, yeah, hi. Okay, come on. Right this way now. Don't get lost. And we should be good. I'm being pretty liberal with my rig usage, but I have the recharger if I do really need it, you know, at the end, or if I end up getting caught out and needing it when someone is chasing me and I need to hide for the event variator. She may come up on us here. I'm not sure. We're hoping I can wait for this. Okay, we can at least get this one. Toss it in, and then we'll just go. And she is in that area. We already got rid of... Yeah, so we only need to move the one in C block to the conveyor, right? It's already out and on the ground. So we've already got all of our boxes out. Oh, shit. This isn't good, actually. There should be a hiding spot in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I remember there being walkers. Yeah, it was a little bit close, not going to lie. I was being a bit reckless, though, for sure. I could have always bricked that guy if needed, but I figured there should be some safety here. And yeah, we should be pretty much... I mean, we're almost good to go. I'm just used to this taking so long for like being such a long slog with on Ultra. But we do still need 2 more rats, which is kind of annoying. I haven't been doing a great job of looking for them. Maybe we can look over here. Oh, look at that, in the box. Just a quick glance was all it took to spot that one. Grab a couple bottles, and there we have it. Look at that. I take 2 seconds out of my time to actually proactively search for them and find them both. I need you to hold me. Just didn't want to miss that. We're going to put that guy down just to give us the time we need to put this on the conveyor over here. Which I think if we're quick as can be, we can maybe grab it right away. I don't want to mess up though and get a demerit. Ooh, yes, barely. You do have to be very fast to be able to grab that immediately, and we can do that. That's good enough. I'll know that that's my box. And there's Gooseberry. So we're gonna unfortunately miss our box on its way through, but there's worse things. Oh hey, another rat right there. Probably missed seeing that one when I could have done so. And I think that is probably worth it. I don't know which of these I should expect to be coming through. Probably this one. We gotta go hide anyway. I'm just running straight back to that trash can that I know is here. That's probably the best plan, especially when Gooseberry is in the opposite direction. So yeah. Again, this is going to get quite a lot more difficult, or quite a bit harder in the later versions when there's less hiding spots available. Essentially, what I'll want to be doing for those is kind of making it almost a priority. I got scared of that beeping. Almost a priority to locate hiding spots that and knowing where they are, so that I can then go back to them when needed. Gooseberry is right there, but we got our box from that there. And we just need the one that's right there. No! You piece of garbage. Oh, that sucks. And now I don't even know which one's mine. Oh, good. I mean, I did try to rush it, but I thought I was clicking the correct one. That's a damn shame. It should be fine for the demerits. Like, I should still get an A+. It's just kind of sad because I was perfect up until then, and feel I was a bit cheesed, but at the same time I should have been more patient, so it's mostly my fault. Oh my lord, what are you doing just waltzing through there, Gooseberry? Yeah, so do we need to... I mean, it gives us this marker. So, like, ours is... Fuck you. Like, this is our box. I gotta hide. That sucks, man. So yeah, this is gonna be super annoying on Ultra Variator Pervert the Futterman. This is gonna be so annoying. Wow, because some of those conveyor loops are super long. So having the gas come out to stop you, man, that will be super frustrating. Is this my box? I think it is. Okay. That was kind of risky, but I think it was slightly askew. I believe. I'll tell myself that at least. And here's my rig recharger that I remember being there from earlier. Okay, that guy is out of commission for the remainder of the trial. Gooseberry will come out of there. Let me give you a nice point. Does that stop your sprinting? No. Just looks like it might because your animation is different. So yeah, that's a shame that we rushed and somewhat, I mean, got semi-BS'd in my opinion by the Oh, interesting. I didn't know your stun rig did that. It actually disabled the trap inside of that box. That's very strange. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was semi-rushing, but got semi-BS'd by grabbing the wrong box. So maybe a good reason to place them a little bit further apart than I did. But yeah, it wasn't a big deal at the end. We still got our A+, Crush the Toys, Toxic Shock. 15 minutes, 24 seconds, so definitely faster than my Program Ultra version. And just that one received damage, unfortunately. But we will still take the A+. And that will give us a total of 3 tokens for the event. Looks like we unlocked a gas mask, which maybe is a prop for the room. Also, what I didn't notice until recently is that there are 2 things in the shop in your sleep room already that are available for purchase. They don't need to unlock, but they are 20 tokens each, so that's going to be a good way to spend. There's extra tokens that you might have that since you haven't maybe unlocked more items to buy yet. Since yeah, those are going to be a nice 40 tokens required to purchase those 2 items. So there's an what's called a crossing guard outfit, I think, and then a room theme that's like quarantine zone. So those are pretty cool. But yeah, that's our A+. I will be back for the next MK challenge, which we can just check since we're out here, is Drill the Futterman, which I quite like. I'm a fan of this one, so that'll be an enjoyable run through. We'll see you guys for that.